It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of Ivan Stephen Edward, better known as Winston or Bucco of Goodlands Castries. He passed away on Sunday, 31st December 2023 at approximately 9:30 p.m. at the OKEU Hospital. He was 55 years old. He was predeceased by his brother Cletus Edward. Left to mourn his mother, Rachel Lebanas of Goodlands, residing in Martinique. His father, Peter O'Geese of Goodlands, member of Courtesy Taxi Point Seraphim. Stepfather, Ronald Lebanas of Martinique. 6 sisters, Christina DeLise, also known as Cecilia. Sharon Edward in New York. Deborah Edward, also known as Debbie. Janice Joseph, also known as Bad Gal. Dorina O'Geese, Ursula O'Geese, all of Goodlands. 3 brothers, Primus Edward, also known as Meg. Pius O'Geese, Benny O'Geese, all of Goodlands. 8 nieces, Sierra DeLise in England. Noella Alfred, Arlena Edward, Letal Thomas, Wendy O'Geese Alexander in Ohio, USA. Okeezy O'Geese, Jamaica O'Geese, and Tanya Modeste, all of Goodlands. 11 nephews, Dylan DeLise, also known as Bedo. Darren Noel, also known as Old Smoke. Tevin Edward. Jamish Edward in New York. Darren Edward. Glenda Noel, also known as OG. Claude William. Scott William. Nicholas Edward. Nikolai Edward. Oshani O'Geese, all of Goodlands. 1 grand niece, Ariel DeLise. 3 grand nephews, Aidan Thomas, Mateo Edward, Judah Edmund, residing in New York. 1 brother-in-law, Bobby Alexander, also known as Bob of Goodlands. 3 best friends, Glenn, also known as Raw of Goodlands. Roy Lee and wife Shemaine of Goodlands. Murphy Thornhill of Rodney Bay. 7 aunties, including Marjorie of Kaimaji Moshi. 6 uncles. Close cousins, Anne-Marie Edmond, also known as Lai and family of Goodlands. The rest too numerous to mention. Left to mourn are the boys on the block in Goodlands, the Edmond family, the Felicia family, the Edward family, Alexander family, O'Geese family, Carrington family, all of Goodlands, the Avril family of Kaimaji Moshi, the entire community of Goodlands. The funeral service for the late Ivan Stephen Edward, better known as Bucco or Winston of Goodlands, will be held on Friday, January 12, 2024 at 2 p.m. at Rambally's Chapel, Calvary Road, Castries. He will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. May he rest in peace. His body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlor, Darling Road, Castries. Please note that the family would like to mourn in private after the funeral.